Okay, so my camera ran out of battery and I have to record from my cell phone. Yay. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that, like, forget about everything. First, you have to take care and good care of your skin. So what you need to do, actually what I do is I use this moisturizer. This is an SPF moisturizer. It's matte block SPF 50 is for prone acne skin. So I really like that, and I don't know if you can see, but I think that I'm peeling like all over this area. Not this half, but this half. Yeah, right half. Yeah. So I just want to apply this because it really balances and calms down my skin. So with about this puff, I'm I'm gonna be done, and I'm just gonna apply this. Okay, so it also works as a tinted moisturizer because if you can see, it has like a color. It's not just like gelish or like a whitish or like without color. It does have a nice color that balances your skin, moisturizes your skin and all of that. So it's great. I just love it. I mean, I have to admit it. I love this. And I'm gonna look like a little too white, but when it dries, it really matches my skin tone, so yay. And I just kind of like go over and over the same area here because it really is a sensitive area for me. And I just work with it. Okay. So where am I missing this? I really feel like it kind of scratches my skin if I don't apply this. Okay, so here we are, and the product hasn't set yet, but you have to let it kind of like soak into your skin, otherwise you're gonna look too white and you don't want that. So once you have this, you're gonna want to move on to foundation, like this. This is Click Cosmetics Fresh and Natural, and this is in the shade Honey. So I really just apply this. You can use a brush, but I use my fingers, and mostly as I use this as a concealer because I just don't feel that I need too much foundation when I'm wearing a tinted moisturizer. It's not like they are substitutes or anything like that, but to me it works well just using a tinted moisturizer. So I just go ahead and use that, and I just focus my foundation and like places that I really feel I need it. For example, if I have some redness and stuff like that, um, I do use my foundation right there. Okay, so what comes next is powder, and I use this translucent powder which is excellent coverage. It's L'Oreal True Match. You can see the red light right there, right? L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Powder, Warm to Cloud, and this is in the shade Sun Beige or Beige Soleil. And it comes in this, like this. And then you have a mirror and a little puff here that I don't use because it clogs like grease and bacteria. Ew. So I start applying powder like on circular motions from the outer parts of my face just to even up some tones and some shades that I might have, and some kind of like yeah, that. So I keep applying, and I just don't like this to look cakey, so I let my foundation set, and I also let my moisturizer set previous from applying powder or setting powder or whatever. And there you go, you have your powder all applied, and I really like this powder. I mean, I have to be honest. Sometimes I use this powder without foundation. I mean, it has that much coverage, and I just love it. And I'm gonna start using my eyeliner. What I like to do is just start from the outer corner, like so, and then just go like straight to the middle of my eye. I don't know if you guys can see that properly, but it's just like until there where I like to go. And I do the exact same thing on the other side. Just to the half. And I really like to do this kind of, you know, like very smudged out effect with the liner, and I think you guys can see that properly more if I place it there. And I also like to go like on my upper waterline to make my lashes thicker, just like that. And so I go on and make my lashes a lot thicker, and it kind of like elongates them, which is what I'm really looking for. Okay, so for today's tutorial, I'm looking for something very natural. I know that black eyeliner is not the most natural thing in the world, but it just matches my eyes. And I could do a brown layer there, but that would be just too much. Then I have this mineral natural bronze, which is like pearls, tan effect pearl face powder, and it's just like this. It's really cool, and I use another kabuki brush. So this is more like a powder brush, and it covers a lot, and it's from Natura, which is great. And I'm just gonna do my little fish face. I'm gonna suck my cheeks in, and then also use it like as a kind of blush. Can't really see that much. And I also apply it like right here, and like I contour it where the sun would naturally hit you, okay? Like right here, and I just kind of contour in my face, doing this. And then I apply a bit more and just to give some definition to my nose. I just applied that right there. And I really like it, how it looks. Just gives very nice and natural touch. And you don't really have to do it on your jawline, but it makes your face look so much skinnier. I just love doing this. And as you can see, it's kind of like a big change. So yeah, and I'm almost done. If you're wearing for my cheeks, I really like to add color to my cheeks. So what I do is just apply this in a very demure look, like this. So it doesn't like get mixed up or anything like that. And it just looks nice. And you can't really tell that I'm wearing something, but at the same time, you see some shade and some natural color that it looks just pretty to me. I don't know. I really like it. shades, and this is my favorite tone, like my favorite set of shades ever. Like I just love that. Oh, you can see my camera there. Okay, that shouldn't have happened, but you can see my things there. It's just great. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna apply this tone right here, this tone right here, with a fluffy brush. This is the fluffy brush that I'm gonna be using, and it has a double end, so it will be kind of like this. And this is a very natural tone, although it's kind of metallic. This is how it looks like in the brush, and I'm just gonna apply it like so, like all over my lid. Just like that, and it just gives some kind of definition to your eyes. I'm gonna zoom it in so you guys can see it better. It looks really nice. It's a really nice color. As you can see, I just love it because it's such a nice color. I really like to apply it, and I'm gonna do the exact same thing on the other eye. So here is eye number 1 and eye number 2. They just look very bright with the black eyeliner. And to give some definition to this makeup, to this eye makeup, I'm gonna be using this color right here. This one, the very dark brown, but not the black one. And I'm just gonna apply it here on the outer corner, just doing like an up on my crease, okay? So I apply like this, then I go straight up to my crease, and just like this, you can see the super shade that it has created, and I just love that effect. Isn't it nice? I mean, I think it looks super cute. And I just wanted to make this very natural look. That's why I'm using all like natural tones and like brownish tones and stuff like that, because I just love this palette. This is kind of like my naked palette, but I don't have a naked palette. And just apply this in a kind of like diagonal motion, and then like up on your crease. I just really like how it looks. I mean, isn't it great? I just love it. There you go. So then you just want to kind of like smudge it out a little bit, but that's the idea. And if you want to, you can also drag a little bit that dark, this very dark brown over here. You can also like drag it onto your, kind of like to give more definition to your eyeliner, and it would still look cute. I mean, I just love this makeup. It's very natural and it highlights like a lot to your eye. So once I zoom it out, I think we're done with our makeup, like eyes, cheeks. So I'm gonna start off by doing my hair, and I'll see you guys in a little while.